What is going on, guys? It is WK Story here, back with some more news. Join us now as we look at the wildest news stories and rumors you need to know, including it's over for WWE, fan who had altercation. With CM Punk after WWE WrestleMania reportedly faced serious consequences, Drew McIntyre breaks character after devastating loss at WWE WrestleMania 42, R-Truth hilariously claims he has never met former AEW champion. Raquel Rodriguez shockingly confesses she resents WWE Women's World Champion Liv Morgan. Finn Balor officially confirms major WWE change after WrestleMania 42, and much more. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos. First, we talk about in this video, fan who had altercation with CM Punk after WWE WrestleMania reportedly faced serious consequences. The entire drama was stirred up after WWE WrestleMania in the MGM Grand Public area. Phil Brooks was hanging out there with AJ Lee and Bayley. The latter two, close friends, were busy meeting each other when a fan approached them with a phone in his right hand. The man particularly wanted to capture a video of Bayley, it seemed. His last words before the scene erupted into an altercation were, "We love you, Bayley." The hugger had pushed his phone away and told him to back off already. Seeing this situation, CM Punk stepped in and smacked the phone out of the fan's hand. The device hit the ground and the room went silent. As expected, the IWC member wasn't happy with this altercation and had a demand for the Second City Saint. Now the situation appears to have turned around completely. Fan reportedly faces consequence after CM Punk altercation. Billy Batty came on the Dirty Sheets podcast to claim that he had a direct connection with the altercation video. The insider revealed that he personally knows the person responsible for filming and selling the original footage of the MGM altercation. Due to this connection, he had the chance to speak with the fan involved in the controversy. With the WWE legend, Bhatti revealed that the man claims this altercation has affected his life personally. "I've actually spoken to the guy since, and I'm pretty sure that the guy isn't all there. The guy actually believes, or he's saying is claiming that he lost his job as a result of the video surfacing." Later on, he added that the fan has now confirmed his employment status after the video got viral. He didn't get nothing from it. He got fired from his job. So he tells me the next day. As far as the reports are concerned, the fan wanted Punk to apologize to him publicly. He didn't wish to sue as long as WWE agreed to settle the matter internally. Things didn't go his way, and he even lost his job, a direct consequence after the dispute. Next up, we talk about Drew McIntyre breaks character. After devastating loss at WWE WrestleMania 42, McIntyre went into the showcase of the Immortals having a heated feud with Jacob Fatu. Interactions between him and the Samoan werewolf only escalated over the weeks, leading to the PLE, which resulted in them having an unsanctioned match at the Show of Shows, which McIntyre unfortunately lost. The Scottish psychopath, who plays the role of a despised heel, shared a concerning update after his loss. However, moments ago, he surprisingly broke character when addressing fans. Drew McIntyre addresses fan behavior at WWE WrestleMania 42. Drew McIntyre took to X to Twitter to address his interactions with fans over WrestleMania weekend. Despite playing a character on stage, McIntyre usually acts cordial with fans. However, in his tweet, he broke character by thanking fans who met him. The Scottish Warrior thanked fans who paid for the meet and greet at WWE World and appreciated the time he got to spend with them. He then warned fans who parked themselves in the hotel lobby and kept their kids awake late that he would not be calm about such interactions in the future. He wrote, "For those fans who spent hard-earned money on a chance to say hello, take a photo, have something signed, or give me one of my many bracelets. I appreciate each and every single one of you. To those who rushed my family and I in the hotel, kept your kids up till 2 a.m. throwing them in front of us, or shoved a camera in my face without asking, you're lucky I'm a calm-natured person outside the ring. Please don't do that ever again." Weekend has been a hotly debated topic over social media. While McIntyre warned fans of consequences, Punk took direct action and had an altercation with a fan who was filming a private moment between Bayley and his wife, AJ Lee. Next up, R-Truth hilariously claims he has never met former AEW champion. R-Truth has officially become the character breaker of WWE. The WWE Tag Team Champion does not pay attention to the fourth wall. He breaks it regularly. His unseriousness towards the roster and other WWE staff makes him a delight to watch on the screen. However, His jurisdiction of jokes seems to surpass the Stamford-based company as well. R-Truth name drops popular AEW star. The WWE Hall of Fame ceremony of 2026 recently wrapped up in Las Vegas. All the stars relevant to the event were present there. Some friends were there to cheer, while some rivals celebrated their opponent's legacy. R-Truth was also present and took some pictures. In an image he uploaded on X, Ron Killings is posing with Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. He wrote "My Auntie Steph" and "My Uncle Paul" on them, respectively. The caption of the post showed him sincerely congratulate Stephanie McMahon after her WWE Hall of Fame induction. Congratulations, Stephanie McMahon Levesque, inductée WWE 2026, icon and legend with an outstanding legacy. AO Steph McMahon or Triple H. A fan who goes by the name Nay Wyatt on X came across this post. They quickly quoted the tweet to share their thoughts when they realized that calling Triple H Tommaso Ciampa may be off limits because the latter is now a former AEW champion and actively wrestles for Tony Khan's promotion. Just realized he can't call him Ciampa anymore, OMG. This is when R-Truth surprised the internet. He name-dropped the psycho killer of AEW in his tweet, showing us that he could have used that joke if he wanted to. Being sincere about his congratulations tweet was an artistic choice, not a legal restriction. I never met Ciampa a day in my life. Damian Priest's tag team partner has famously mistook the CEO of WWE for Ciampa before. It happened during an in-ring segment. After studying Triple H and knowing what his tickle point could be, the SmackDown star called him crafty and misnamed him as Ciampa. This joke forced Triple H to break character at that time. Had R-Truth used the same joke on X this time around, Paul Levesque may have folded once again. Next up, Raquel Rodriguez shockingly confesses she resents WWE Women's World Champion Liv Morgan. WWE star Raquel Rodriguez admits she resents Liv Morgan. Ever since Liv Morgan included her in the ranks of the Judgment Day, Rodriguez has been an integral part of the faction and often acts as their moral compass. Morgan and Rodriguez found massive success teaming together as they won the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships and looked set to have a dominant run with the titles. Unfortunately, their plans were crushed when Morgan got sidelined due to a shoulder injury that saw Rodriguez team up with the faction's newest member, Roxanne Perez. The prodigy lived up to her moniker as she successfully defended the titles with Rodriguez on multiple occasions and is now a cornerstone of the group. However, Perez's inclusion in the faction seemingly made Rodriguez resent Morgan. Raquel Rodriguez explains why she resents WWE Women's World Champion Liv Morgan. Speaking in an interview with the Wrestling Classic, Raquel Rodriguez was asked about her experience working with Roxanne Perez. The former NXT Women's Champion responded by revealing Perez's main roster debut made her resent Liv Morgan as she was sidelined due to injury and left her to mentor Perez on her own. Rodriguez confessed that initially she found it difficult as she herself was coming back from an injury and trying to elevate herself, but she took the challenge as she knew how difficult it was to make a mark on the main roster. She said the whole experience was positive and helped cultivate a friendship with Perez. She said, "Oh my gosh, you know, I hold a little resentment against Liv because of this, because when Roxanne first got introduced into Judgment Day, which I've known Roxanne for a long time, too, we have history as well. Liv was like, oh my god, it's like they're giving us this baby and we have to raise this baby on the main roster and we have to show her how to live and be a grown-up. And then she gets hurt and leaves me like a single mother. I was like, oh my god, I've got to do this alone. So there was an immense amount of pressure, not just on me to keep elevating myself, coming back from injury and showing that I can compete and be a part of this women's roster and be a threat, but I also wanted to be there for Roxanne and help guide her. I know how difficult it can be coming to the main roster for the first time, and being so young, I can only imagine what it's been like for her. You can hear her comments in the video below. While Rodriguez may have made this confession in a tongue-in-cheek manner, there could be some underlying truth to it, as Morgan cost her a shot at winning the Women's World Championship. Next up, Finn Balor officially confirms major WWE change after WrestleMania 42. Finn Balor turned babyface last month after being betrayed by the Judgment Day at WrestleMania 42. He brought back the demon and got a win too. Then, on the Raw after the event, he came out as the babyface and turned back the clock to Balor Club. Now that Balor is out of the Judgment Day, he is a face and is back to wrestling with Trunks. He always wore those before joining the heel faction. Even though he shifted on tights and trunks occasionally, one can still distinguish heel Finn as wearing tights. In a post on X, he posted pictures from Raw where he battled JD McDonough and won too. Balor wrote that Balor Club is so back, implying his fan movement, which began during his main roster run as a face. "We are so back," he wrote. Demon on the night before, Raw at WrestleMania 42 Sunday, was also something he brought back after 3 years, and the babyface version of it came nearly 5 years later. The Judgment Day was not very successful at WrestleMania 42. 3 current members of the Judgment Day wrestled at WrestleMania 42. Liv Morgan was up against Stephanie Vaquer for the Women's World Championship. On night 1, she did win it and brought gold to the heel faction. However, this was the only win Judgment Day had on the 2-night extravaganza, as the other matches saw the members falter. On night 2, JD McDonough was part of the 6-man ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. He suffered massive bumps and could not close the deal to win the title. Later, Dominic Mysterio also couldn't capitalize on his win. His opponent was the aforementioned Demon Finn Balor, whose comeback was way too effective. In a street fight, Mysterio was unable to withstand Balor and lost the bout. However, Liv and Dominic don't seem to have ended their feud at WrestleMania 42, as on Raw after Mania, Vaquer confronted Morgan, potentially challenging for a rematch, while Dominic also wants the same with an attack on Finn.